Hey guys, welcome to another 31 Horror Toys in 31 Days review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the NECA Battle Damage Toys R Us exclusive Dutch figure. Now, I'm going to start out by saying this gun is not actually an accessory that he came with, but it does look good in his hand, so yeah. Let's take that out and let's take a look at the figure himself, because this is all you really get. Unfortunately, they did not give him any accessories at all, which is especially disappointing because all they did was just reuse some old sculpts and then repaint it with some blood. So I really feel like they could have at least given him like a spear maybe, or a giant boulder to smash on the Predator, but this is what you get. He was a 2-pack exclusive with another battle damaged Predator, so yeah. I got this guy for Christmas a while ago and only am reviewing it now. So this guy's likeness is amazing. It looks a lot like Arnold Schwarzenegger, aka Dutch, and the paint on it is very good. I think it's got his squinty eyes down, it's got his nice eyebrows, his hair is sculpted very well, painted very well too. I think maybe the sideburns should be painted a little bit more. And then the beard is sculpted as well, but I don't feel like it's been painted dark enough. Like, it could definitely have used another dark wash. And then, as for his body, it is just covered in blood. I like the look of that. So much blood. I like that it's not just a bright red either. It's dark and old and gross looking, so I like that a lot. Looks realistic. He's got dirt marks all over him. Maybe a little scratch here or there. Yeah, he's looking pretty cool. I do wish they sculpted some of the scratches on his body. Would have added a little more bang for your buck, but that's not their thing. And another problem, I mean, probably the only problem I have with him, other than, I guess, the accessories, is he does have a weird thing going on here. It's like this part is a little jutted out too much, the bottom torso. Yeah, that's weird. My cat is crying in the background, if you can hear that. It just gives him a bit of a potbelly look. See that? Not sure what's going on there. But otherwise, he does look pretty good in the body sculpt. I feel like this does jut out way too much. There are some errors in the way they sculpted it. And the blood goes down in a nice drip that looks pretty good as well. Although it does fade out here, and then down here it looks thick again. And then he's got his sculpted watch there. And then the pants got nice folded wrinkles all throughout, and then they're just smeared in mud so that you don't see too much of the green camo underneath. Then there's his combat boots. Yeah, overall he's looking pretty good. So sculpt and paint is solid. I do have some complaints, mainly just with this area. It just does look weird. I'm not sure why. Okay, so let's talk about articulation since we've already gotten over all that. There's really not much to talk about with this guy. So on the head, he does a full 360 spin. He can look down that much. He can look up that much. He does have head pivot, which is pretty cool. And then at the shoulders, he can move full 360. He can move up to about a right angle at the shoulder. And then at the elbow, he can do a full 360, kind of. It does go at a V shape because of the extra elbow sculpt there. Then he can move downward and upward that much to almost a 90-degree angle, perhaps just a 90-degree angle. And at the wrist, there is a ball joint, which gives a little bit of swivel, a little bit of back and forth, a little bit of up and down. So that's pretty cool. It's about the same on the other side, although not quite as much in the bending department. I do feel like it bends just slightly less. And the wrist is about the same, shoulder's about the same. And then at the waist here, he does a full 360 spin. He can move forward that much, and then he can move backward that much, a little bit. And then there's this other piece of articulation here that doesn't really work. It's where his weird extra gut is, and it's just, yeah, you can kind of get a turn out of that, and then turn that direction. Yeah, I really feel like it's unneeded articulation. They could have just made this part a solid sculpt, and it would have looked good, which is, dang cat, what are you doing? Okay, and then at the legs, he can kick forward that much. He can kick to the side that much, a ridiculous amount. He can do full splits. And then, let's see, at the knees, he can bend that much. And then he can kick forward that much, not much. And then there's a little bit of a swivel there as well as a swivel around here, so you can move in and out a bit. and then at the ankle there's a full 360 spin, as well as plenty of ankle pivot on both sides so that he can get quite a stance there if you want. That's what ankle pivot's good for, getting them in ridiculously split poses. So tell me what you guys think about this figure. I do like him. He is not the greatest, but he is cool, and he is definitely worth less than retail price, which is, I believe, $39.99 or something. It's almost $40 retail. But I do believe he is rare now, so he's probably going for more than that. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next review. Peace. Here's Dutch next to the 7-inch Stumpy Daryl. Dutch stands at just about 7 inches tall. And here's Dutch next to a horrified-looking Dale.